Hey, what's going on, everybody? Servo here. Welcome back to the channel. Today it's time to get some inspiration for this week's theme. This week's theme is going to be pretty fun, honestly. It's like a theme that allows us to use a different variety of items that we haven't been able to use for a while in Dream Snaps. So I'm actually really excited for it, and it's also a great excuse for me to head back over to Storybook Vale, which I'm really wanting to get back into, especially with part 2 coming out later this summer. But yeah, let's just go ahead and jump right into it. If you guys wouldn't mind, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, I would appreciate it. And let's check out the theme. So the theme is a mythological chic right here. So it is an outfit challenge. The tags are strong and wondrous, and then bonus is bold and back. So make sure you have a back piece on here and pretty much just create an outfit inspired by mythology. We have a couple examples right here, and obviously you want to set up your background to kind of match your outfit as well. So let's take a look at these tags here. Now remember, tags are very, very important. If you go over here to your Dream Snaps toggle, if you hover over an item, down there at the bottom left, it shows your matching tags. You want to try and get as many item pieces that have those tags on there. So like this piece right here would be a like 4-for-4 piece. You know, it has one tag for everything. So this would be a great piece, except it is Toy Story. So you would just want to keep moving along and see if you can find some items that would check all the boxes. The angelic wings, of course, have the tags, you know. I mean, it's been kind of set up that way for Dream Snaps lately. So these tags right here match the theme. Also, the golden clarion wings from last week's premium shop match. But if you're like free to play, we have these snippet wings right here that you can get from Storybook Vale. And we got the small pink wings that were part of a premium shop. And then we also have like, you know, the satchel. So you have to just really determine what you want to use. But those are like the best back piece options. Now I'm going to show you a dress that's going to work really well for this week's theme. If you are looking to get your tags up high and also have your wrists freed up and things like that. And that is going to be this dress right here if you actually have it. Yes's Run the Net dress. It's going to free up your wrist, your neck. You can wear a necklace. You can also have rings on here. So it's a pretty good piece. It fits the theme very well, and you can match it up with all kinds of stuff. It has 3 of the tags out of 4. Some of the other things like the legendary rogue outfit also has 3 if you wanted to do that, but it doesn't like free up your, you know, your wrists and things like that. So just try to get your tags up as high as you possibly can. Now, just a word of caution, if you plan on using the Megara dress right here, it does not have any tags for this week for strong or wondrous. Well, so while it does have the neck freed up in your wrist, you're not going to get tags from that. So I wouldn't recommend using that. We even have like this outfit right here. This at least has wondrous and strong on it. It does not have the bold tag, but it's still pretty good and it fits the theme. Even this shirt right here has the 2 tags on it. So just be mindful of your tags whenever you're creating your Dream Snap. But of course, don't stress over it. Always create what you want to create and what's going to make you happy. That's just some advice to try and get placed up into the, you know, the top 70% of Dream Snaps. Now let's take a look at some of the submissions over here from the community. We're just going to skip around. Lots of submissions already uploaded. And yeah, so it's an outfit challenge. Obviously, like I said, you always want to have the background matching. So we got Mermaid and Moana here. They said, I liked how it turned out. Hope it does well. And this looks really good. I mean, their outfit looks incredible. I see that they definitely went for some really high tags, and their background is nice and clean. Look at the big blue sky, and I love all the flowers and stuff, and you kept it nice and clear and empty and like behind your character, and then nice and symmetrical on your shot. This is honestly like a perfect version of this week's Dream Snap. I think it looks incredible. Oh, we got Miss Bluey here, still a work in progress, but so far shaping up to look really good, I hope. Oh, wow. This is definitely incredible. I love the way it's set up. They said it's still in a work in progress, but this is the general idea. Obviously, you don't want to have your character double stacked up with Hades, but background is amazing. I love their character. Look at this. I love the hairstyle. Plus, we have the Cobra right here. Got the Megara dress. It's beautiful. Man, that background is just stunning, though. Let's see. Shelly went a different route. I tried to make my character look like a mermaid. Oh my gosh, this is cute. I was messing around with my character and I was trying to make her look like a mermaid too. I was using the like makeup that is like the scaly makeup, but your character looks great, and the pose that you have with your character definitely looks like your legs are like merged together and you look like a mermaid. Oh, this is so cool. It's such a different take than what we're probably going to see this week. That is impressive. We got Ruby's Sun Wings that ended up using the new outfit. They also got the wings. This is really beautiful. Love the flowers. You also got the new house from Enchanted. I think this is going to do really well. This outfit is just makes your character look like a mushroom. I love it. They really went all in with like the whole mushroom and fairy vibes this past update. It almost makes you wonder, is Tinkerbell coming to the game or not? We got MZ here that also has a really beautiful shot. See, something like this is so good for an outfit challenge because it's so clean, you know, like the background is perfect for the outfit, but it's not too much, you know, it's not like a bunch of fireworks and too much furniture. And look how they doubled up everything exactly to make it nice and symmetrical. And then their character looks really great. I love got the blue eyes, the blonde hair. I see the dark crown. This dress is probably going to be very popular. And you paired it up with the boots that we got from Hades. And then we got Bev over here, another great example of this week. Their character is giving like Zeus vibes. And I love that Hades is sitting here looking like he's scheming over on the magnolia benches. Wow, I love it. Look at the background, and you got the giant Zeus statue right here, and then doubled up on the statues over on this side. And we got little Pegasus. We got Snoko here that said Hades here is confident to challenge me. Let's see how the fight goes. They got the lightsaber out. Your character looks awesome with the wings. I'm not gonna lie, the background and like all the different colors. He looks like he is not phased at all. He's definitely underestimating you for sure. Oh, we got a split shot here. So Tia said, Persephone and Hades. I've been obsessed with the split shots lately. There are so many amazing snaps I've seen being posted this week. It's going to be tough. Yeah, I love this one. I love how your character is like pink vibes. You have all the pink stuff over here and then all the blue stuff with Hades. Also got some fireworks in the back. Look at his throne on the right side. Got the fire as well. Dang, this is incredible. Your outfit looks really good as well. Yeah, this is like, you've done 2 of these recently, like split shots. I remember your Star Wars one, which was really good. We got cherry drops. Whoa, look at the lighting on this one. Nice clean submission here too. I think it kind of pays off with, if you're going the whole Greek theme, you kind of want it to be really clean. You don't want to have too much decor. Like that's not like the whole setting. Your outfit is really good. It's definitely different than what I've seen so far. I see your tags are up high. You actually paired the like scarf up with this outfit that it doesn't look out of place. You know, like sometimes I want to add the scarf, but it just looks weird on my outfit, you know, just to bump up the tags. You don't get that here. It actually looks really good. Oswald sticks out a lot too, but the lighting is so impressive. Flynn is a good pick for this week. We got Keto here that said, will I leave it? I don't know. This is a reference to a specific goddess, but we will see if anyone actually gets it. I'm proud either way, and I'm happy I was able to bring one of my favorites to life. So yeah, we got Cozy Keto right here. I love this. Yeah, it's like a darker theme without going too like villainy vibes, which is really cool. I like that it's not like Forgotten Land style, you know, you went with more of these like different blue colors. And also the expression on Hades over here is impressive. Your character looks good. I definitely see that the up close shots, like pretty much like right here at the knees, seem to be trending. And honestly, I may end up doing something similar with like the framing of the shot. It just looks good for outfit challenge. You know, I can't blame you, especially when you're voting. It's always so nice whenever you see these where you can like really see close to the character, the makeup and everything. So I think they nailed it. Up next, we got OMG Bree that said, I was inspired by the goddess of harvest. Oh, okay. So this is pretty cool. I like that you were able to keep it within theme and you used the new premium shop item, like the outfit. Check out the farming items, like the plots and stuff, the flowers, the lights and everything. This is cool. It definitely is a photo that tells a story. We got Risen Phoenix. They have tags 11 and 10. Wow, that is actually very high tags. Getting 10 and 10 this week was kind of challenging. I love it. You also have your shot like pretty up close. Your character looks great. Love the hair. Also did some makeup here. Outfit looks put together with those really high tags. And look at all the golden stuff. I like how your background matches the color vibes of your outfit. Jillian has a great submission. I love how you did this in the front. Look at the lightning. I'm assuming that's one of the things from maybe like the snippet lures. That might be what I'm seeing here. I've never seen anyone actually use that in a dream snap yet. but your character looks cool. Another thing that would be cool is like imagine having the lightning from like the lightning generators and creating like a Zeus looking character and like a lightning bolt. That would be cool. So this photo is kind of giving me some inspiration for that theme. Also love the long like skinny trees that you have in the back. And then we got the Rebel mic that ended up using some pedestals and time bending parts. One thing that's cool about this shot is you have like some blue on your character, and then you ended up putting traces of blue throughout it. So like the time bending piece, just a little bit of the foreground, and also the like the trees right here, the frosted trees, and then everything else is Greek vibes. Your outfit, like I said, is pretty close to what I was going with. I actually didn't use these horns. I ended up using the Beauty and the Beast ones. I think the ones you get from Beast is level like 10 friendship quest, but the outfit is pretty much exactly the same. Pairing it up with the little baby Pegasus is too cute. We get Jenny, one of our snap mentors that has pretty high tags, went with a split shot. Got like Mythopia gold vibes over on this side. Their character looks good. I like that your character actually has a different color scheme than both sides, so you kind of create that divide. And then we have Hades over here with the Nightmare Castle and all the purple vibes. That looks really good. I see quite a few people are getting into like split shots, which it's always challenging, but it's fun. And then usually by the time you're finished, it's just really rewarding to look at. Mage Meg has a nice, clean, simple shot as well. Character looks great. Camera pulled up a little bit. Got the baby Pegasus here, doubled up on the fountains, and then used a lot of like the Greek inspired foliage and trees and everything. Actually, this hairstyle looks pretty good on this theme and like this character. We got the wonderful Sherry that ended up going with like an Ursula inspired submission. Oh, this is very different. Love the hair. This hairstyle actually is really great for any like Greek theme too. I'm just saying. It's actually like the hair I usually use on my, I always use on my Cyril character. It's weird seeing it on different characters than my own, but it's really good for this week. I love the purple and like the blonde. And then also use some of the fairy vibes, but look at the purple lights back here with the water from the Night Show Star Path. And you doubled up on Ursula's throne with her house in the middle. This is different, and I think it's going to grab a lot of people's attention. Oh, this one is so good. We got Nisha here, and it's an up close. That looks wonderful. Wow. I freaking love this one so much. Also got the Mickey cloud back here. And then look at all the foliage. And then we also have the, oh, what's that called? The little like railing item. This item is really beautiful to use for this week as well. But your character looks so good. And then Lilac Cherry has a full build. They said this should be my final shot. Hopefully I started spiraling hard this snap. I think it looks wonderful because you got it pretty heavy with the trees on this side. And then here in the middle, you have it nice and clean for your character. And your character is dressed in like a almost like a nature goddess pretty much, and big old Mickey cloud in the back. Mythopia is truly so beautiful, isn't it, with like how big and blue the sky is. I see Nyx also did a split shot. They have introducing the goddess Persephone. Okay, Persephone's definitely popular this week. We got blue over on the side, kind of like a Hades vibes, and then over here light and nature and stuff. Character very up close. Loving the makeup and everything. You did great with her character. Oh, we gotta check out Cass. This looks wonderful too. Love the hairdo. That is a hairstyle I haven't seen in a while. Look at the purple makeup on here. Background is beautiful. You have so many different shades of light going on in the back. That is wonderful. And then we got the wonderful Carrie that went Medusa style and included the eye patch. Got the cobra in here. Also the Greek, oh, the pillars. Yeah, the Greek pillars are really good for this week too. And obviously the Greek mosaic rug. Lots of the little foliage and stuff that we have from the expansion. Wow, Amber went with a different style, like a Forgotten Land style shot. Got it nice and dark in the back with just some green glow. But look at their character and the outfit. Especially for like an outfit challenge for mythology. I think this one should do really well. At least I hope it does. Got the green fire back here. Look at their character. They definitely spent a lot of time. And I can tell that their tags are pretty high. A lot of these pieces are like 3 out of 4 tags or like 4 out of 4 tags. And then we got Ren Willows here. I love the story of Hades and Persephone. Oh, you have like a full nature goddess here too. And look at Hades, his house right here. And you have like the heart from the house right above your character's head. This looks great. Yeah, so many people ended up going with like a Persephone vibes. Oh, dang, this might be rank 1. Holy cow, check out Keloth here. Went with Genie and did Agrabah style. Well, look at their character. And also the little like Jafar goatee works out so perfect. What in the world? Serendipity got super creative. She has the, I think it's from Olaf's Quest with the clouds that have snowflakes. And they have their character up higher on a cliff. So the snowflakes are down here. It looks like they're up in the clouds. And then look at the clouds up here. Outfit looks really wonderful. And then blurred it out with lights on the back. Oh my gosh, this might be rank 1 as well. We got Game with Webby. Webby always does the most insane dream snaps. Look at this. That outfit, that fit goes hard. I'm not going to lie. You got the blue shirt underneath, but then look at the vest right here. Also, you used this from like, what was that? Like the villainy dress, something like that. Oh my gosh, this is incredible. I love the white eyes too. And then the glow in the back. You also have all the little sparkle trail. Oh my gosh, we got to step it up, guys. How do we compete with this? I really hope this gets like top 10. And then we got Horror Vixen that said Hades and Persephone at the duality of love. Wow, look at this. A split shot on this one too. Your character looks great. And Hades actually looks like he's not up to something evil this time. I mean, look at this. He's got the molten lava rocks. He's got the broken sword pieces over here. This one is just full of like flowers and nature and just cute vibes. This is such a cool submission. And then we got Carly, a dancer, that said, try to think outside of the box. Hope this isn't too dark. Let's see. The background is great. It is a little bit dark, but I only say that because I would love to see more of your outfit and character. Don't forget, you can mess with the camera brightness filter. Turn the brightness up just a little bit. Mess with like some of the saturation and stuff. And it'll make your character pop out. Because you won't lose this, like the glow in the background either. I think this looks wonderful. Your character is so unique and cool. But yeah, on some screens, you gotta remember, some people play on like a dim screen, so it might be hard to see that. It's a wonderful, wonderful dream snap. Rosalie said, I think you can do a lot this week. I hope it goes well. Oh, wow. Look at the colors on this one. This little bathtub item from, what is that, Ariel's item? It looks so good, especially with the little bubbles. And you have a bunch of bubbles here as well. The Pegasus. I think I'm going Pegasus, actually. I think the Pegasus looks too cute, especially with your character right there. I got to go with it. These trees paired up with these items in the back. And Tabitha ended up using the little olive trees. Wow, you're the first person I've seen to use that this week. And the olive trees are obviously really perfect for this week's theme. And we have Nolan here on their first account. Wow. Their character looks good with the all blue. And then you also included the headpiece from the Queen Clarion outfit. Wow, that actually matches the wings. But look at the baby Pegasus. Got 4 of them here. And then the 5th one up here. Background is stunning as well. Oh, yeah, this item piece is what was on that one dream snap. It's like one of the lures. Oh my gosh, check out this one from Wilma. Nice and quick one. It looks like their character is actually grabbing onto the sword. And they have the full Dreamlight armor on with the wings. That is insane. I love this one. I hope it does well. Now there's so many amazing submissions, but I am going to have to end it right here. We got CR Bailey that actually did something I was thinking about earlier. I was hoping someone would do like Zeus and then have the lightning coming out of their hand. And to be able to actually see it on here is incredible, especially with how clean and simple the background is. This has to do well. Alrighty guys, that is it for the video. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch. I hope you all have the best day. Good luck with your build. I'll see you in the next one.